Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I'm answering a question that I saw in an SEO thread. Question goes, does Google care about comments? Do they affect SEO? And this person was asking this because they said that they had a site that was ranking really well. They have several different pages that have hundreds of comments. And the comments are well and thought out. They're not one-word answers, but they're well thought out comments. 1 or 200 words. And they were saying that a competitor of theirs came up from out of nowhere, is outranking them now, and they have no comments on any of their posts. This is why they're asking this. Well, this is going to be a two-part answer because I did a little background research on this. So the first part of this answer is yes, comments do have a positive effect on your SEO. That is not the reason why your rankings slipped, but I will talk about that in just a second. But in most cases, if you have comments on your blog posts and your people are asking questions related to the main content of the post, those comments are secondary content. And they are adding to the context of the page. Usually what happens when people ask questions in the comments, it starts making the page more valuable because more questions are being asked, and then the authors of the website, they're answering those questions. So what usually happens is you have the main content, maybe it's 2,000 words, 4,000 words, whatever. But the comments, if you have hundreds of comments on that page, now you've got another 6,000 words on that page, and it makes that page more valuable. But in your particular case, this person who asked this question, the reason why this other site came up and they have no comments, you're not getting penalized or hurt by comments or anything like that. But what's going on with you, and I did a little research into this, you said in another thread, not in the original thread, but you said in another thread, that you run a niche health site. Now, what's happened over the last couple major Google updates, the so-called Medic update, the March update, the June update, sites that are what they call your money or your life sites have taken a hit if they don't have certain criteria. And it's got nothing to do with EAT, it's got nothing to do with the expertise of the authors, it's got nothing to do with, whether your web authors, the authors of your articles are experts in their field or not. But this is what it has to do with. So your money or your life sites are anything that's health, finance, safety, anything that's going to affect your well-being. It's going to affect you in a way that is non-trivial. Things that are going to have major impact on your life if somebody Googles it and they get the wrong answer. So you indicated that you were in a niche health site. So something like supplements, alternative medicine, things like that. What's happening in those particular verticals is if your articles do not line up with the consensus of what scientific research and the consensus of the medical community is saying, then those sites in particular, and yours is not the only one that I've seen people talking about where this has happened, those sites seem to be taking a hit. So to sum up, if you're in a your money or your life vertical, health, finance, something else that's going to make a major impact on your well-being, you should have well-cited articles, links to scientific, peer-reviewed papers and articles and research. Don't make claims that nobody else is claiming. So if it's a supplement and everybody else over here is saying it's just a regular supplement and your site is saying this might, cure autism or cure cancer or whatever, then your site might take a hit. That is more than likely what's going on. It's got nothing to do with comments. It actually has nothing to do with EAT. It has to do with the context of the claims that you're making. If you're in any type of health situation and it's off the beaten path, alternative medicine, homeopathic, supplements, anything like that, it's got to line up with what scientific consensus of the medical community is saying. And also big brands are winning. WebMD, Healthline, WebMD, anything that's a big brand is going to get a little bit of a boost in this situation. I hope that answers this question. If you're a regular blog or a regular business and you have a blog, keep those comments. Get people to comment, answer questions. If people are nice enough to leave comments on your site, then answer those questions. And like I said, my name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. I'm here every single day, 365 days a year, answering questions on SEO. And want to say thank you to all the subscribers that have come on in the last couple months. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, leave it down below. I will be here tomorrow. Until next time, peace.